Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Unstoppable. So this is on Amazon Prime right now for free. So if you have Amazon, you can check this out. It centers around the life of a wrestler, Anthony Robles, who was born with one leg and won a national championship in 2011 while competing at Arizona State University. Spoiler alert, he wins. But I don't know, kind of inspiring story, and I want to share with you, it's a drama, sport, is what IMDb has. So, any feedback you guys have for these reviews, let me know. I know somebody recently said my reviews are too long, so I'm going to keep them shorter, and they didn't know what the movie was about, like what genre it was, because I took too long. So now you know the genre of this. Anyway, this one's an hour and 56 minutes long, the movie itself. It is 6.9 on IMDb, 1,189 people. Jerome plays our Anthony Robles. Anthony Robles is actually in the movie. J-Lo's in it. Michael Peña. Love Michael Peña. Don Cheadle. You know who he is, right? Sorry. Oh, Bobby Carbondale's in it. I actually might have said his name right, you know. So, wow. So it's a good cast. And I never even heard of this movie. Never even heard of it. It popped up somehow. I think when TikTok revived. It came back to life. It came up or something. I don't know. Nobody recommended it. It just was, I got a trailer for it and I was like, alright, let's throw it on here, and it's on Prime. So, let me get into it. You already know what it's about. Let's see if it's any good. I'm sure it's great. It sounds like it's going to be awesome. So, I'll confirm that and let you know. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Unstoppable, and for me, movies based on true stories and sports movies, I'm always going to pretty much like it. I mean, it's hard not to like, right? And this one was good. The only thing that kind of I'm disappointed in is knowing the outcome. By reading the IMDb, they tell you what's going to happen. So that's a little downer for me, but I enjoyed the journey that gets us there, right? So, based on a true story of a high school wrestler with one leg, and how, he goes from high school into college, and becomes a national champion, right? And so that whole journey is what plays out for you. And you think that's enough. In a 2-hour movie or whatever, that there's more to it, right? There's his home life. And again, when they tell these stories that are based on a true story, you never know what's true and what's not. But Jennifer Lopez plays his mother, and so I'm starting up already on Amazon. I don't know what was coming up next. They already want me to watch another movie. But anyway, Bobby Carbondale plays his stepdad. So he seems to have married into the family here, and he's part of that family, big family, bunch of kids, whatever. So it shows his home life as well. So they struggle for money. There's problems at the home. You know what I mean? So it's just not that. And obviously going from high school to college is a big difference, even for people with all of their limbs, right? Like this guy has missing one leg, and so the competition gets better, and other coaches might look at him and be like, hey, great job in high school, maybe not for college. And how does he get there, and how does he overcome that? Where are his dreams, and how does his dreams match his outcomes? Michael Peña, like I said, he's in this. He's the high school coach, but kind of sticks with him throughout everything. So you see his role. I would have liked to see more of him in this, especially at his character being the coach. He was in it, but still a very inspiring story. So when you watch this and you think to yourself, like, all the things that could be going wrong in your life or in my life or whatever, and you think about this person and everything, that the perseverance that they go through in order to become a national champion, when all the odds are stacked against you. You think about it now, it could be a lot worse for a lot of different people, and this is showing somebody who has that resilience to succeed in life. So a very motivational type movie. You feel connected. I never, watching wrestling, I'm over here doing what I mean. So that shows you how connected you are to the whole thing. One question I have for the actual Anthony, this was in, what did they say, 2011, 2015? whatever, I forget now, but one of those 2 years. But it was definitely after Vision Quest came out. Did they get pumped up by watching Vision Quest before they went out and wrestled? And if they didn't, they should have. So that's still my favorite wrestling movie. This is another one that is very enjoyable. So good for the family, I think. No, there were some curses in it, so whatever it is. It does say PG-13, so there must have only been one. But I like, J-Lo is greatness. The guy who plays Anthony was really good. Don Cheadle, he was good. Bobby Carbondale, or Carvendale, not Carbondale, Carvendale. I didn't like him. I like him in a lot of different things. This was one that I didn't like. So there you go. If you don't want to ruin your opinion of Bobby, you can leave this one alone. But this is a great movie if you're into the same things that I am. Based on true stories and sports. This is it. They show everything that I like. The words at the end to say what has happened since this movie ended, which is awesome. And then some actual pictures of Anthony and the coaches. So there you go. Worth a watch. A little gem that I didn't know was out there. Found it today. Watched it today. And reviewed it for you. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.